Hey Flyers fans, are you craving Flyers hockey? Are you counting down to the first game of the season? Folks, get ready for a new season of Flyers pregame report. I will be covering Flyers preseason and Flyers regular season hockey in 2024 to 2005. So stay tuned for Flyers pregame report coming in 2024 to 2025.
It's me, Timmy Flyersguy, and welcome to another edition of Throwback Flyersguy. I'm your host, Timmy Flyersguy, and I want to talk about the time me and my family and my relatives went down the shore in 1997. 1997 was a fun year to go down the shore. It was such a fun time, and once we got there, I was all set and ready to have a good time with my family and my relatives. We went down the shore, me and my family, and we were staying with my Uncle Gary, my Aunt Michelle, and my three cousins, my cousins Michael, Ryan, and Sarah. Sarah was a baby at the time. And I remember going down the shore and I remember on the first day we watched The Lost World, Jurassic Park. Then me and my cousins Ryan and Mike, we went into the room and we were hanging out and just playing board games and stuff, and just goofing off and doing crazy stuff, and just hanging out and goofing on stuff. And we were in there with, I was like looking at some of Michael's Jurassic Park toys that he had. He had a pretty good collection of Jurassic Park toys, the Lost World Jurassic Park toys. My cousin Michael. So, and then a couple of days, so things were going pretty well. A couple of days later, and later, my sister hooked up her Nintendo, or NES, and we all just started playing NES. And the game that we played the most was Super Mario Brothers 3. Such great times, because Super Mario Brothers 3 is one of the best Mario games that I've ever played. And we were just all playing Nintendo, having a good time. And it was just a fun time, just playing Nintendo, catching up with everybody, and having a great time. And the beach was alright. I kind of enjoyed going to the beach. I had this special kind of beach chair. This was the first time I had a beach chair. So he take me down the shore, and I go in the water, and let me tell you, when them waves hit you, it's like 10 times more intense than being on the back of a school bus and hitting a bump. So I end up getting hit by this wave. The chair tips backwards. The wave hits me so hard. The beach chair tips backwards. I fall down. I land in the water. I'm in the water. My head hits the sand. My Uncle Gary and my dad pull me back up, and I'm pretty much okay. That was a crazy scene. I remember the first time being introduced to a restaurant called Blitz's Deli. And I remember getting some curly fries from Blitz's Deli and just enjoying them. Now, the regular fries were pretty good as well. They had such good food, and it was my first time discovering this great deli with such great foods and great options. They're not just a deli place; they also do hot foods as well. I also remember going to the boardwalk and having a great time. I remember going to the arcade, and I discovered one of the coolest video games ever, and that was the House of the Dead. I also remember playing a game called Combat Tribes and a game called 911. It was like a live action type point and I forget what it was. But it was like a really fun video game. I also remember playing a lot of other arcade games, like The Simpsons and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I really enjoyed it. And the thing that I didn't like about it is that our vacation was ending because it was only a week's vacation. That last day, we all hung out, got up in the morning, watched Good Day Philadelphia, played some Nintendo, and went to the beach. I knew that this was going to be the last night that we were going to spend together, all of us. And, summer wasn't quite over yet, but it did feel like the summer was coming to an end. But remember the next day, I didn't want to leave. I wanted to stay for a couple more weeks. We said our goodbyes, and we said that we would see each other next year, which will be a future episode sometime along the road. I might be talking about it next summer, or I might be talking about it some other time. But next time, when I get to it, I'll be talking about the time I went down the shore with my family and relatives in 1998. So stay tuned for that. That'll be coming out soon. But since we're getting closer to the end of the summer, I've decided maybe I will save that for next summer. Folks, thank you for joining me. I gotta tell you, I really enjoyed talking about this because the last day when we had to leave, I was kind of bored and kind of upset. I was gonna miss it, but to tell you the truth, I still had the good times deep in my memories and deep in my heart. Guys, thank you for joining me, and have a great day, everyone. See you next time.